So this is the step 2 Retell Brainstorming video. Um, Hello, my name is Leah. I'm 9 years old and in the fourth grade. Um, my favorite trip was to Hawaii with my family. We went snorkeling and fishing, um, and some of the fish bit us, which wasn't fun. Um, but we went cliff diving and dove off a 15-foot um, ledge into the water, which was really fun. Um, and we were in Hawaii because of my grandparents' 40th wedding anniversary, and we were having like a surprise party for them. We had my grandpa's family come and my grandma's family come, and it's a surprise. It was a surprise, which was really really cool. Um, and then another time, my family or I went to Alaska to visit my dad um, and someone else, um, and the other person was my dad's fiance. We went fishing and caught um, a really large fish that we ended up mounting on our wall that could be seen in the kitchen and in the living room, which was really cool. And people thought that it was really um, impressive that a little girl was able to catch such a big fish. Um, and then uh, when I'm with my friends, I'll do things like prank them or hang out. Um, One thing that I do with my friends is pretend to work at the movies. Like we'll watch movies together and we'll switch off. One person will pretend to work, and I'll go in and buy a ticket and food, and then we'll switch, and I'll be the person who works, and then they'll buy tickets and food from me, and then we'll watch a movie together. We'll usually like to watch scary movies um, together, and we watch scary movies because they're really thrilling, and we just, we want to know what happens next. It seems so exciting. Um, uh, and yeah, I play computer games, and I really enjoy playing computer games because it's just a good time. I play with this design game where we get to control the clothes, the hair, and the face of the person, and we get to just like dress them up, which is really fun for me. And then uh, the way that I do it is I use the mouse to click on the clothes, and like for example, I'll click on a skirt. Um, and I can choose the length of the skirt and the style of the skirt. And then I can choose the shirt and choose the style of the shirt, and then I can pick the colors, so I can make the skirt blue and the top red or something like that. There's many possibilities. Um, my favorite singer or like music group would have to be the Spice Girls, um, and I um, I think probably the person that I like the most out of that group would be Emma, Baby Spice, because not because we like look alike, but because we're really similar with our personalities. Like I like to prank my friends, she likes to prank her friends. We can both be really silly, um, and we're both the youngest. Um, and so the kind of pranks that I like to do, I'll pretend that like I'm kicking my friend under the table, or I'll kick my friend under the table, and then when they ask me if I kicked them, I'll say like, no, maybe it was that person over there, or I'll tap them on the shoulder, and they'll turn around and ask if it was me, and I was like, no, it wasn't me, maybe it was that person over there. Um, and then more on the Spice Girls, the one of the members, Gary, just recently quit but came back, and she left because she got in a fight with her manager, and it was a really big fight, and but she ended up coming back because she missed the group so much, and I do listen to music more often now because before my family didn't have cable, so I wasn't able to listen to music a ton. Or like watch TV, but now I watch Disney Channel all the time. And before, I didn't really care about music, but then I got my cochlear implant and I could start hearing it. And so once I actually heard the Spice Girls, I really, really liked them. Um, and I got interested in the Spice Girls through Disney Channel um, because that's where I first saw them. And some of the first musicians that I saw, some of the first singers that I saw was Leanne Rhymes, and then I saw Ray J with Brandy, and then um, I saw one more, um, and then yeah, now I listen to music all the time, um, and I think I discovered the Spice Girls actually through a movie, actually. And I went to the store with my mom to get their CD, and I found one, but then my mom found another CD of theirs, and so I was so on the fence. I was like, which one do we choose? And so my mom ended up buying both for me.